Yo, Ben, thanks for the GLs. Appreciate that one. Nice long spin. Woo! Love it. Yo, I got fucking shot, bro. You know, it's actually really funny. Zed actually explained this to me one day, and it actually made me laugh so much. Because the amount of people you watch, like, actually think they're a badass, because they think they're, like, dodging and weaving and missing the shots and stuff like that. Apparently, those guards are actually programmed to miss you. And if you get shot by them, you actually walked into their shot. It's completely on you if you get shot. Hey, yo! The Marathon Raid, man. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the raid, my dude. What the fuck? They made a second game? Wait, they made a first game? What? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in for some Jak II 100% goodin'. I had a really good run that I had to reset because I had my audio off. So we're hoping to re-bring back a bit of that goodness. Hopefully. That's over. Yo, you heard they're working on a third? Okay, now I just know you're gaslighting me. Hope the stream was good, though, Nick. Hope you had a good one. The Jak won and was of good courtesy to you, I hope. Also, yo, everybody else I haven't said hello to. I see y'all, I see y'all. I'm just doing some master parkouring right now. Pull up, and I'll get everybody's. Cool. Yo, Miggle, what's going on, Mortis? Yo, fucking Sass, James, Ancient Clank. How y'all do? Yo, Luminar. Next, you'll tell me Daxter's gonna get his own game. Nah, man. Daxter was never gonna get his own game. That happened when they took his name out of the fucking title. Oh, cool. Can I? Bro! We got there. Well, now I'm definitely gonna have to do the new strat. Stream was good and they broke the 2-minute barriers on LLTS. Hells yeah, dude. Fucking gaming. Fucking gaming. That's what I like to hear. As long as it doesn't involve some kind of pirate bullshit, I think it'll be a good game, right? Let's not immediately just start the TLF train of bullshit, okay? TLF is a good game, guys. They tried. They tried and they tried and they tried. So, the try makes it good, right? TLF bad, unsubbing. No. Not my subs. And this is what happens when you bad talk TLF, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Deadass TLF is not the worst game. No, not by a far mile. No. Jak II exists after all. Where I bonk on nothing. Cool. See? This game exists. It's a fine game. It does what it can, man. It does what it can. Because I don't think they had anything like, I don't think they had anything like there, right? Like, it's not like, how... Didn't, when they got to make, like, the Size Matters, didn't they actually get some, like, actual assets from Insomniac? I don't think they really got any assets from, from Naughty Dog. I've seen Headstrong, and I was gonna go, hi, Headstrong. And then I confused Naughty Dog for Headstrong. I fucked it up. Cool. I fucked up the new strat. Fallen. Totally helped making TLF. Everybody knows that the Jak and Daxter fans are the real blood behind TLF. I don't know where I am. I'm scared. Yeah, like, that's always where I've fallen on TLF, is just like, if you can get away from being like, oh, Jak, TLF is actually really not a bad game. Just, yes, it always falls into that category of, it's not the best Jak game. I've always put TLF in that area. I don't think it deserves any kind of bullshittery. It's literally, like, it is its thing. It's doing what it can, and we all should be happy that it somewhat exists. Because again, maybe it's also a good reminder for people who maybe weren't so excited about TLF that be aware that's probably the direction that Naughty Dog was probably gonna go. Changing up the whole world dynamic and changing up a lot of story stuff just to create something new. And people would not have liked it. People would not have liked it one bit. Oh my god. Clovis. With the raid. Miggle's here twice? Why would you have done this? Clovis, please take back the raid. Please. I beg you. On the raid. Too late. We've got 2 Miggles now, guys. We're actually fucked. Thank you so much for the raid, though. Welcome on in, everybody. We're all just out here talking about Jak TLF while I cope through a 100% Jak II run. What are your opinions on it? I genuinely think they did the thing. They did a thing. Refuse to call TLF anything but a good Jak game, but annoyingly the TLF haters. Just... Yeah, there is a huge, like, memeage going on, like, in our community where we just say how TLF is just the best game just to annoy people, like the fan bases more than anything else. Because that's what always happens as well. You realize that the only people who really give a shit are, like, the hardcore lore fans of, like, Jak and Daxter. They're the only people who actually care. And it's just because it interferes with the lore that they've kind of, like, put together themselves in a way. Honestly, I haven't played it. I haven't either. It's also why I don't make very opinionated responses to TLF, is because I've actually never finished the game. I played about 10 minutes of it, which would have been pretty much just the opening. And then I stopped playing because it was literally while I was at a friend's house and they just happened to have it. But yeah, even then though, I wouldn't have necessarily saying I wasn't enjoying it or anything. I was like, it's very different, it's new. I kind of liked the staff idea in respects to the morph gun. Kind of made you feel more like you were kind of like more of a sage rather than just some like Jak was finally becoming one of the more like, you know, respected people in the universe like sages are. I just thought it better suited it. It looked more precursory, it looked less like, obviously, the whole, like, edge factor that, like, Jak tries to really go for. Just kind of fitted the lore, almost, in a way. The gun of Jak 2 and 3 just feels very overly vicious, especially when you actually see, like, the weapons that most people actually carry in the game. Like, nothing is like the morph gun. And I do feel like this gun kind of, like, sits out of place in comparison to, like, the rest of the game. Yeah, like, the memory thing you say there, Nick, actually just makes me think it's just like, sometimes I think I remember Daxter being like a super good game. And like, I wonder now if I went back and played it, would I still feel like it's like such a well-polished and enjoyable game? Or would I actually start noticing like the janker elements that I hear people talk about? Because I remember enjoying that game, too. I definitely didn't think Daxter was a bad game by any means. But again, it's just, I would say there's definitely a lot of that old, like... Bro, I was, like, 12 years old or some shit like that playing Daxter. Like, can I really trust myself from that long ago? Jak X is another one as well. I actually didn't play or finish Jak X until I actually got Jak X on my PS4. And that was just because it came as part of the whole, like, collection. Like, you could get Jak 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or X. Better not say 4, I'll excite the fans. Jak 4? Where? Need to finish 2 and 3. I played the games well out of order. I never played Jak 1 until I was about... God. I want to say like 11 or something. I got Jak 2 first on the PS2. It was the first Jak game. It maybe has a lot of biasry for me then, as to why as well. Jak 2 is one of my more favorite Jak games. Because then I played Jak 3. And like, Jak 3 just didn't feel as interesting to me as Jak 2 was. I felt like it was actually almost a little bit of a downgrade. Because I used to feel like the desert was kind of really empty, and like a lot of the cities were just murky and shallow things. And I get it was all for story building and stuff like that, so I can't really judge it too much. But I definitely kind of gave the game a lot of shit because I was just like, Jak 2 just felt more alive than Jak 3. And that was always my kind of like opinion on it. Then I played Jak 1 like way after Jak 3, and I just didn't get it. I did not get Jak 1. I was like, where's the guns? Hello? We got the camera back eventually. Kind of felt like Banjo-Kazooie requirements for Jak X. Yeah, and like I'm not even being funny. Like Jak X is actually, like story-wise, it's actually a pretty hard game. Like, I legitimately thought, like, some of the races in that game were, like, really difficult. Especially the one where, like, you're not allowed to, like, use any guns. They're all just like, oh, no, all my guns are jammed. What's happened? Like, that specific fucking mission, I remember always, like, even when I came back to it, like, on PS4, trying to actually beat the game, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is some shit right now. I would be constantly, like, in first place for, like, half of the race, and then just as I'm about to finish it, I would, like, get just demolished. Jak X is already a brutal game. I've seen it in the speedrun sense, but even as a casual sense, it makes you realize that the speedrun is almost no more different to a casual run. You really are just still sitting on the same kind of, I hope I just don't get railed for 90% of this race. The difference in speedrunning the game is that if you fucking get hit in the last fucking second, you restart the whole game again. Have fun. Okay, it's maybe not that bad, but... Unless you're doing, like, actual any %, then I think you can kind of get away with it. Yeah, I actually thought it's really cool that you're down for Jak X this time, Headstrong. First you're doing Daxter, now you're doing Jak X? What does she not do? I really, like, I feel like I could totally run every Jak game, but, like, it's just, I just straight up just don't want to. But I definitely wouldn't think, like, learning or playing something like TLF or Jak X or anything like that would be a hard game to necessarily really speed run. there's just a few things you kind of gotta know. And then outside of that, it's just then about just being confident at the driving. You want to run the whole series eventually? Like, all the games, like, actually doing a full Jak Fekta, like, of even an any % variety is, like, what? You're still talking roughly in and around, like, what? Like, 6 to 8 hours, maybe? For all the games in an any % variety? Eight to 10 hours. Now this is still hefty. It's still it's a lot of Jak. It's a lot of Jak. A lot of Jak to go right and a lot of Jak to go wrong. Knowing Jak. Whenever I've done a trifecta, I've never really thought of them so badly. Because, like, you know, you can push out a trifecta of these games in about, like, you know, just under 2 hours. Like, you know, if you know how to semi-confidently do, like, no FCS, can semi-confidently do Jak any %, Jak 3 any %, sorry. And then just being able to do, like, Jak 1 or Jak 2 in, like, let's say under an hour. Like, getting sub 2 hours is actually not too bad. But yeah, just it's crazy that once you add in the other games though, it's just like that whole perspective just goes up another little bit. Just because Jak X any % is like 3 to 4 hours in general. Yeah, no, like literally half the fucking run. It's crazy that you could actually get sub 2 hours even if you did no oob instead of any %. Wait, the state of no oob, yes, but also are you going to do that kind of no oob at the end of a trifecta? Yeah. Let's just go with yes. Sure. Like, you're talking what, like, it's about like 25. No, is it like 20? No, 22 minutes, right? That's where like any % no oob sits at right now, right? 22, 23. So yeah, like that's, yeah. If you get all of those things done in like that way. How good or bad is the current route? The route is very fast. The route majorly sucks. So take your pick on that one. It's not that the route sucks, okay? There's a very different skill set level required for no oob any % right now. And that's basically the short of it. If you're used to playing Jak 3 any % in a really specific way, no oob is going to make you play Jak 3 in a way you never actually knew was possible to play Jak 3. At least in terms of speedrunning it, you know what I mean? I forgot the spit. Ow. Yeah, we're like one of the very few. I don't know if Ratchet and Clank is the same, but we are one of the very few kind of games that actually want the games in order. Not every game is actually like that, though. I know in Crash and Spyro, you're allowed to do them in whatever order you see fit. Because everybody has a stronger suited game, and everybody has a weaker suited game. So people don't mind you going ahead and playing your weaker game first. But personally, I do. I do like the idea of playing the games in that kind of like chronological order anyway. I have always found it very weird when you watch, like, Spyro trifectas and, like, they play, like, Spyro 2 and 3 first and then they play, like, Spyro 1 last. It's just kind of like, huh? And I get it, it's because Spyro 1 kind of has, I guess, like, that more laid-back kind of style in comparison to the other two. Because the other two's, like, 100% or anything like that, or, like, at least that's what more people do in Spyro, is the 100% ones. But, like, they're, like, 4 hours. I think Spyro 3 is, like, 3 to 4 hours long. Playing in order, it means that you have to swap for the PS2 thing. Well, see, again, though, like, take the Crash games, like, although every Crash game is played in a different region thing. So, Crash 1 is Japanese, Crash 2 is PAL, and Crash 3 is NTSC. There's, like, a lot of swapping in that, I guess. I guess maybe it's not necessarily the exact same, but, like, you know. Crash 3. Watch out for that tree. Okay, I didn't miss a gold. That's huge. Shit! I didn't even try to not hit her. I'm a menace. No! I always find the sound so sad, like, they just... I'm the only one who gets really sad when I hear that sound. The fucking civilians just like, why? No! No! You can't. Really? Let me leave. I love Yellow Gun Course. Those weird noises and Jak overemphasizing that you fucked up. Like, I've always taught as well, like, in Jak III has the most, like, menacing you lose mission failed music I have ever heard. Like, it makes you feel like you've just endoomed the whole fucking world. Like, it just... Really makes you sit there and think about your choices. Fucking guard zoomers, man. Please, no. Don't do this to me. Why do I keep getting this shitty orangey, man? What is this? Come through to me, please. We're on the way, guys. We're on the way. Bowser's laughing. SM64. Yeah, I always fucking, is it like Crash 2 or 3 when you used to like get the game over and like Cortex would just be like, game over. It's just like fucking, it used to make you feel like a shit, man. It's just... Always just reset if you don't get the zoomer over. Like, I don't mind not getting the zoomer over. But yeah, in those scenarios, it probably would have been faster to just mission restart. Banjo-Kazooie with Grunty every time you save and quit. I love those, like, that's something that's lost in video games, like, you know, where, like, there's that kind of, like, fourth wall break where they're, like, they don't actually, like, blur the lines between the fact that it's, like, they understand, like, it's still a game kind of deal. But they don't go, like, too fourth wall-y with it. Like, you know, they make it so kind of, like, casual that it's just, it's the charm of the game now. The self-awareness. It's like, it's kind of like what I really like about Undertale and stuff like that. It's just like, even though, like, the game mightn't be, like, one of my favorite games, I do love the way the game is, like, structured into kind of, like, understanding, like, the choices you make throughout your gameplays and stuff like that. I know one of the Metal Gear games had something like that as well. Where, like, the game would just straight up, like, read your memory card or some shit like that and, like, say stuff about, like, what's on your memory card. Yeah, man. Nah, it's good shit, like... Yeah. Yay, we're here. Woo! Ugh. Took me too long. Also, yo, thank yous for the GGs. Dom. Kind of like catching back up on a little bit of chat right now, so. Nice. Fell right on the orb. That's always good. Yoink. No! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's hundo, guys. It's fine. Oh no, I lost 16 seconds. What am I gonna do? Just fucking make it all back later on. It's fine. It's just a little bit of shenanigans, man. Fucking die. Fucking die. Ow. Good. Just being a little silly. Just goofy. I'm not taking it seriously, you are. I'm just out here trying to have some fun. I'm just trying to boogie to some mobbing, man. Fucking clean. Don't want to hit any of these guys here. I want to keep this clean. So just trying to whoop. Don't. Okay, now we can hit guards. You know, just for good luck. Yo, Zach, what's going on, dude? Thanks for the GLs, bro. We're just out here doing some gaming. Doing some fucking side flips, apparently. Don't throw off my groove, man. What do you mean? I'm always in the groove. The groove never stops. And this run is going to not stop. I am like you guys have no idea like how much actual time save I have in this run. it's kind of criminal. I just need to make sure I don't accidentally statue glitch myself here again. And we're good. So, wish me some luck. And yes, I'm still going to keep going for this. I just need to make sure I don't statue glitch myself, and we're fine. Hello? Oh, shit. Dude. Okay, stop. Where is it? Hello? Dude! So mad! He wouldn't give it to me. Well, at least I didn't statue glitch. So, hey, that's big time #1, okay? No statue glitching. Oh no, so much time saved as someone puts the time into it? Basically. Oh shit, I almost forgot to split. Like, the fact that this category is still in the, like, 330 range, when, like, some of bests are, like, in the 320 range. It's just like, well then. No, yeah, for sure, like... This category can be incredibly stressful. I mean... Like, for one... Just let me go. But then just on top of it, it's just like the length of the category. Like, it's, if you're already like stacking on a lot of time save, but like you're only like halfway through the run, like it's a lot of pressure to like kind of hold it together and not like start bleeding time or anything like that. Yeah. Yeah, no, like pretty much once Act 2 starts, it's like just dead straight focus. Like on in game is kinda downtime, but it's also not really because like you still have to do something. It's just the only moment where you don't have to do lots of things. But it's not like you can really, stand up and actually, like, take a step away from the screen. Yeah, no, like there is obviously, yeah, still chaining, RNG, and stuff like that on it. Definitely a lot more thoughtful than, like, Metalhead Mash. And even Metalhead Mash isn't long enough to kind of be like, right, that was enough, like, of a rest of the insanity. Metalhead Mash is usually that, like, reminder. It's just like, oh, yo, there's only about, like, 15 minutes left of the game. But in Hundo, it's just like, yo, there's still, like, an hour remaining. BRB going to the store. Yo, enjoy the store, my dude. By 200 points. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, like, yeah. Best case scenario with this as well is it's only like 40 seconds at best. I think like the fastest I've ever gotten, like the 120,000, like was maybe at like with like 55 seconds remaining. So even with this one, like, you still gotta go hard if you really want to have that maximum kind of like, oh. I should have just went left. I should have just went left. That's not a split. I wish it was. Yeah, no, like it's the mindless ones for the most part are like generally like I guess in Jak games you can kind of call that downtime, where it's just like it's more just kind of like auto scroller-esque kind of deal, you know. It's like I guess in a way like Sewers can be kind of like that as well. Sewers is very like straightforward. It's just go ahead, do something for about like 30 seconds, and then you wait, and then you do something for about 30 seconds, and then you wait. It's just there's a good like minute of just kind of like standing around in like Sewers, just kind of make you forget that like kind of fuck all happens during it for such a lengthy mission, like 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes, 4.5 generally on average. The mission itself being maybe about like 4 minutes. It takes about, I don't know, maybe about like 40 seconds to get over there. Ah. Oh, old Dorothy skipper. Yeah, like, that's, like, the kind of level of stuff, like, where you gotta, like, think about it. Like, it's kind of like certain things in maybe, like, Jak II as well. There's a couple of things that, like, you really shouldn't probably go for in, like, all missions or something like that, even though we might do it in, like, an any percent or something, or it would have worked out faster for any percent, or... Because there's just some things that just result in very, very bad time loss, or very, very bad things outside of time loss, like crashes. Looking at the Peacemaker warp to crew, the fact that I've actually crashed my game 3 times trying to go for that trick in like all missions in Hundo really makes me realize that it's not a trick that's worth it, especially considering it only saves like 7 seconds. Do it in any percent all day, but keep that shit out of all missions in Hundo unless you want to potentially risk the crash. Hundo crashes. I mean, sometimes. You know, I rarely actually crash when I play things like all missions in Hundo, to be honest. Yeah, like, the city ones are kind of like the only, like, you know, rare oddities that would ever really happen, I guess. There was one day I literally went into Aslov's stream as he was talking about not wanting to crash, and he crashed driving to Red Gun Course. Just as I said as well, don't crash. So he kind of blamed me for that one. Fair enough. I don't know what I'm doing. No! 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 Oh. Yes! Nice jump input. Yo, thanks, man. It has to be the best jump I've ever actually done in the game. Oh, whatever, man. Oh, take that. Yeah, just literally hopping around Praxis. And just kind of being like, I see ya. I'm really happy I actually found a hundo method that actually wasn't, like, just awful. Figuring out about that ABBA was, like, the most mind-blowing thing for me, because I always theorized something like that, but I kept going for the one on the left, and the one on the left you get zapped all the time, and I never thought to just try going over to the right one. And then one day I was just bored and I just went, you know what, I'm just gonna try it. It worked. I was like, no fucking way you can get an ABBA here. I always had that as a theory, but was never put into a practical use. And then the all missions one is just stupid. Like, you just uppercut and just get the game to think you went through the door while you fall down into the elevator shaft. I think that one's more silly, but... The other method I had for hundo required, like, going backwards and doing an ABBA and then, like, doing a bunch of really dumb hops off of, like, those, like, little pillar things that are kind of, like, at the tops of the walls. And if you hopped onto them right, you could, like, do an uppercut and you could just about make it into the room. But it required you doing, like, you know, an ABBA going backwards to the other way, which it really sucks getting an ABBA there to begin with. Yeah, they really did. They suck to climb as well. I found you could do it from the right way, from going to right. There was just enough to, like, go, like, anti-clockwise around. I don't even know if you can... I did do another even more crazier way, but I did it, like, segmented, where you do actually go, like, left and follow the entire things the whole way over. And you can, like, land on, like, a tiny little bit of ledge near the exit, where you can then do, like, some really risky little jumps off pixels, and you can actually make your way around the fence. Which is even more just stupid. But it was just really funny to kind of, like, put it into, like, a semi-use thing and just be like, hey, at least it's another funny method. Because that's mostly what I end up coming across when I do things. Is just, I'll find other little methods that don't do or change anything. They don't save time, but they're just sillier. But because of that, I almost more to enjoy doing them because it's just different. Like, I found another way of doing, like, Dig Site 2. And, again, it doesn't save time, but it looks silly. And it's funny, and you just abuse the end trigger to give you a checkpoint that actually loads in the entire level. So then you can just, like, hover backwards and just land where that one orb on the big rock is, and then just make your way around as normal. So you never actually have to go through that, like, little tiny entranceway. And then you just death warp and you spawn back up at the portal. Very silly, very dumb, but it's... I love the dumb side of this game. I love the dumb little things you can do in it. Even if they're not practical or never get put in a run. They're just funny. I still don't think my sewers strat belongs in the game, to be honest, but people seem to want to keep going for it because it does save like 25 seconds if you get it first try. Which is kind of big for sewers, too. But it's an awful strat, and I honestly, I kind of hate that I made it. And I think a lot of other people kind of hate that I made it. Chris definitely being one of them, I think. And I don't think Aslov has been very happy doing my Sewers 2 strat either recently, so... For ages, I was trying to figure out how it actually works. And I think I've come to the conclusion that, like, it's a frame-perfect trick. So, first, you need to make sure that you're in the right location. Kinda, I put myself kinda in the back end of the valve with the jetboard. And then I think it's a frame-perfect circle input for the singular frame that the game counts you as grounded before it puts you into the swimming animation again. So you're doing a blind frame-perfect circle input, which just sounds more annoying now that I think that's how it's actually working. Beforehand, I thought it was just about how you mashed circle, so I didn't think it was actually like anything framed perfectly or something like that, but... Yeah, like 1 or 2 frames. It's whatever, like... I think Zed said to me that it's probably very similarly to, like, how there's, like, a frame, obviously, for the slide and escape, how you can get invuln off it. I think Zed said it's basically like that, where, like, there's just that, like, 1 or 2 frames where you probably just get this random state that just allows you to just pull off the trick. I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of wish I took a different vehicle. We're stuck with that one. I would love to find a better method of it, though. A more consistent method. But the likelihood of it is probably nothing. I've spent a lot of time messing around down there. You can't see a lot down there either. Your camera's just stuck on the high water plane. But, oh, that's funny. Alright, let's get some time saved back. That was clean. Bam! Back to 2 seconds. Yeah, I got fucked at the end of my act 1. So bad. Did I get the zoomer? I did. No way. It's a weird spot for time save. Okay, look, right, okay. I got ledge guarded by the metalhead, for one, when I did the boosted. So that cost me like about 5 or 10 seconds because I didn't know what to do. And then I somehow managed to like kick off the wall, do a spin, smack their metalhead, and get back onto the wall, all in one weird movement. And then proceeded to get knocked off the wall by a scorpion. And I died. It was an event. Like, this run was so weird. Like, it's... Even in comparison to my run before it, like, this is a run that only PB'd by, like, 10 seconds or 11 seconds. I just managed to somehow scrap up every little bit of time loss I had made through, like, the entire game. And all the time save, lose it at the same time. And that's why this one is just absolutely insane. There's... trying to think about it, like, the main one that I can keep thinking about, because it was the most painful, was that I died on, like, Protect Samos. And I think, not just once, but twice. Once really quickly, and then the second time a little bit later. So, if I just don't die during Protect Samos, I get, like, a minute and a half of time save, I think. Also, Mazed. I don't know if I said thank you for the GLs. I appreciate that. Act 1, Pizza Delivery 2, and Act 4. My favorites. Ain't no love for Act 3, man. It's just any percent. Oh, you're kidding me. What way is he gonna go? Wait, he's just freaking out up here. This is meant to be the easy spot to grab him. No! Well. Cool. I hate it when he takes this path, man. Get him! Fuck this vision, man. Fucking. Where's he? Fuck, sit down. Hello? This sure is Jak II. Obama Jurassic Park. Absolutely. Good old Scouts, man. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Textbook. Hydrate more. It's hot outside today. It's not really that hot here, but absolutely. I will still do that. $34C. Boy, boiling. Now we've pretty much like hit the end of our summer. Like we're getting like a few kind of like sunny-ish days, but with that like a lot of forecast kind of deal. Never seen that oob. Yeah, that's a silly one. It's just a funny, there's a hole in the collision here kind of one. Again, another thing that like, it doesn't save time, but like, it's just funny that it exists. Let me go. There's like the classic hole like that's in like No Man's Canyon. Fucking there's like straight up just you as you're like walking backwards from the area, you will see it. It's so fucking visible. You will see the black void just staring you right in the face as you can quite literally just fully walk through one of these little pieces of collision and just go straight out of bounds. Like, so dumb. Okay, somewhat smooth. Got the yellow ammo just before. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Stop! They always just chain react off you. That'll do. Should still save like 10 seconds or some shit here, I think. Yo, just looking around. What's going on, dude? What's going around, dude? Okay. Oh. Thanks for the speed boost. Again, also, I'm really sorry that, like, this happens around here, but this is Act 2, if you're unfamiliar with Jak II and anything to do with Act 2. It's the most intensive and stressful fucking act in the whole fucking game. So, I am sorry if I've kind of gone a little light on the talking. Once Act 3 kicks in and it goes back to autopilot mode, I'll be back to the chatties. And then I kind of focus up near the end of Act 3 as well. And that's primarily just to make sure, because, like, it's all side mission stuff, so I need to be really careful and, like, just make sure I'm not hitting guards and stuff like that. Just little things. But once I start the Skull Gem grind as well, man, I'm gonna want all them topics. Hop on. Get out of here now. What am I doing with skulls? 34? I don't really know what's like a good number to be coming out of Act 1 with. I know what I should be roughly good with coming out of sewers, but like anywhere in between that I have no idea. Nice pause buffer. Yo, powerhouse. Okay. How's she doing, dude? Hope you're having a good one. It's the big Thursday. Can't go wrong. Not at all, man. Thursdays. Thursdays, the day before Friday. Good jam. Just die. Oh my god. Stop. You hate this mission? Yo, same, bro. I'm glad we all relate on something. Mission's the actual fucking worst. It's not even bad enough that, like, the guards just run into you like fucking headless chickens. The biggest issue is that, like, the grind rail section thing just barely fucking works. At least, you know, well. Like, it works to a degree. All right. That was actually really clean. Very good. Oh, damn. I actually saved 5 seconds on that. What? I got the orb, right? Yeah, I did. What? That's insane. How did I save 5 seconds? No! Oh! So, there's like a spot you can just like nail a piece of collision there. So that's unfortunate. You want to go like really wide and then cut in. It's kind of like the strat. Come on. There we go. Oh, shoot. I just went for that because everything else was kind of fucked. So I chanced my arm on it. That's another way of kind of doing that. I don't really go for it because it's like way more risky than the other way. I guess while we're in the realm of just doing funnies right now, I could do the other dig site thing. I'll show you all this other weird dig site strat thing that I've been messing with. Hopefully don't fuck it up. What? That's weird. That doesn't usually happen. This is more what's meant to happen. But yeah, something like that. Without the unfortunate miscall on the hover. Pretty head strat? Nah. Nah. Literally. Just silly. If you spent a little bit longer at it, i.e. if I spent a little bit longer at it, I could probably make it slightly faster. Yo, Striker, what's going on, dude? Ah, I thought you just, like, missed the R in hard. It is a pretty rad strat, though. I will, yes. My god, a poor woman. What did she do? God, the guards are really mad at her. Good thing I got out of there. Yo, Powerhouse, my guy.
Booga Lord B Factor.
Booga booga booga. Thank you so much, my dude, for the fucking tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. Oh my god. fucking enjoy those fucking sub emotes, and thank you so much. I really appreciate that, dude. Gotta be careful here. First try. Oh yeah, cool little nifty strat. If you ever fall in that water, just spam shoot fire. Just try and jump out of the water and spam shoot fire. Ugh! Okay, we're good. Hey, back here. Yeah, I found that when I was actually fucking around in Metalhead Nest. I realized that you could actually like shoot him, and then I was just like, wait a minute, he kind of gets like stuck down there in the water. And I was like, I wonder what happens if I do it again. And then I did it again, and then I tried it a third time, and then after the third time, you actually kill it. But you have to shoot it while it's still underwater, because I think it only becomes invulnerable when it pulls its guns out. So you gotta be quick. If you don't get it before it breaches, you're fucked. But yeah, you can actually kill the thing that way as well, if you can do it 3 times. Do that in Metalhead Nest, and then you can like go around the whole water area without any danger. Now, yeah, I'm glad I could bestow that little bit of knowledge to you, Striker. Like, even from a casual perspective, like, it's fucking huge. It's like, it's just that second chance. You rarely get a second chance in Jak II. Gave you an ad? Me. I gave specifically just you the ad. Hey yo, Tim's my dude. With the gift sub to Mortis. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. I'm sure Mortis does too. Especially right now. You saw no ad, can confirm targeted? Oh, yeah. Why are you just chilling there, homie? Oh, shit. Now he's dead. Ow. Where is he? Fuck. I can't actually tell because the fucking thing's invisible. Ow. Where's this last guy? Nice. Nice. Big time save, baby. Let's go. Finally had a good 30 metalheads. Fuck. Okay. I wasn't really sure what checkpoint it was even going to give me there, to be honest. I was very confused. Okay. Let's do this. Give me some good RNG, baby. It looks like I got really good RNG on my fucking last one, so that's gonna be fun. The real Lord Blorden fan? Yo, is that the real Lord Blorden fan? Fucking Dino Bino? Holy shit, man. That's insane, dog. Congrats on the 5-day streak, my dude. Alright. Not the worst. Not the worst. Hope you're having a good one, Dino, though. Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Yeah, my day's been grand. It's good to hear that from you too, man. It's fucking like the only little downfall out of today was like I had a run going for about like I want to say maybe about like 30-40 minutes ish, and then that's when Bob came in, and Bob was all just like, "Yo, you're aware of like your no audio situation, right?" And I was just like, "Huh." So I kind of just like took and bit the bullet on that one and was just like, you know what, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna start a whole new run and just make sure that like I have my audio. I'll bother going through the stress of it. Oh, man, why can't I make it into this fucking room right now? Would it really be a stream without it, though? These are the other things we end up having to ask ourselves. It's just too unrealistic, man. I don't like living in fake realities, thank you. Why do I never make it over this fucking door, man? That's starting to become a bit of an issue. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if my spacing's wrong. Am I just not hovering fast enough? But I can't get over that wall anymore. Just take the door as normal. The wall is just upset. I'm back when it has calmed down. No time for calm. We're about to enter Act 3, man. This is where it gets fucking spicy. I didn't almost forget, you did. We'll take it. I have Dark Bomb, right? I hope. I hope I have Dark Bomb. I do. Okay. So, time save number 1. I can hit bombs. Damn it. Okay, that's actually great. Love that. Hits the bomb. Losing precious seconds. It's a shame that stuff like that could have actually worked out to be Ghost Town. But because I need the fucking side mission... Oh... This better be the best fucking Uber of my life. Okay, well, there's where I lost time save. Should be smooth sailing from here. I'm hoping. This mission can still go wrong. Like, I guess not as badly in other places as others, but like, it can still go bad. Dude, stop fucking hitting me! How are you doing that? I just need to get him to the point. I just need to get him to the point. I just need to get him to the point. Gonna hop in, or keep admiring the fucking paintwork being chipped away every couple of seconds? Yeah, now we in Act 3, baby. This is it. We're officially in a... You know, where are all my any percent fans at? It's about to happen. Oh yeah. Also, thank you, Mortis, for that. I actually didn't even notice. You know, the any percent gang, rise up. I love when you finish your side flip on the same frame you go into a fucking guard's fucking torso. It's my favorite. Instador, nice.
Quiet, here comes Pretty. Oh, time showed up. Okay, let's do this. Crew said you're all over the stage. I got Just shut your whiny traps and keep moving. We go down.
Do we have to?
There you are. Why don't you make yourself useful? Let's move. This is where I come in. Cover your ears. Boom, baby. You better keep your head down, Shred. Oh. But no one ever listens to you. Pretty handy with that eye.
Jak
Don't you dare shoot me.
Get back! I'm gonna detonate this one remotely. One unclogged sewer coming up.
Oh, he fucking tried. Don't you worry. He did try. And it was in his God-given right to fucking try, but I was not gonna let him.
Let's finish this.
we're not going back that way.
Claiming self-defense. Dude, splits. Why is my split pedal not fucking working? I need a new split pedal, guys. I think it's time. I think it's time I need to hang up this piece of shit. Fucking split pedal that only splits like 60% of the time. %60% works all the time, though. I can't dispute it. I guess we skipped that. That was inaccurate. How long have I been running this game? For some reason, do you know what's really funny? I read that as how long have you been ruining this game? I don't know why I read that. I've been running this game about 4 years now. And it also depends how you look at running as well. Like, you know, it's learning the game. I feel like I was still really learning this game for like a year and a half. So to really say, like, when I feel like I actually started kind of really running, I feel like that was maybe like about 3 years ago, properly. That's when I kind of actually felt like I was getting the grips of the game or whatever, you know. So to do everything I have done, though, in 4 years, I honestly think it's kind of impressive, really. Making me feel old here. I'm sorry, Burkham. I have world records, so yeah. I mean, you could say, like, getting world records shouldn't really take 4 years, I guess, by some standards, but at the same time, I never really ever felt like I hard-focused the category when I first started learning this game. I was just more interested in learning everything about the game. So I did all the silly stuff. I did all the silly categories and stuff, so where in times I probably should have just been continuing to grind any percent, I was learning hoverless and gunless and fucking everything, man. Like, it's... So, yeah, to think about the fact that, yeah, again, everything of this game I have learned in, like, 4 years and gotten to the level I have it at right now, it's pretty crazy. So annoying. Got bumped off a fucking solid people. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen because I got such a bad fucking angle and I was gonna have to mash, and yeah, whatever. Thanks. I saved 7 on that? What was I doing, man? See, and then, see, I get it as well, again, Jak II Hundo is a completely different type of category and scenario and everything. But then when you do say stuff like, I have any % world record, but yet then I've got, like, fucking minutes of time loss in, like, Hundo, on, like, all missions. It's just kind of funny. But, like, that's Jak. That's just Jak, though, in general. Like, it's not like... It would be different if other people had the times way, 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 way better, and I didn't. But only had thing. But, like, I have full range of being able to get most of the world records with pretty much just being able to kind of just keep things somewhat clean. Rather than going for super flashy, just keeping them clean, I can get a really good run. But the flash is part of the fucking game, you know what I mean? So, I'm also not ever really too disappointed when I lose 20 seconds to try and go for something really cool. It's one of the things that's really saddened me about the Peacemaker strat, is that, like, I just seem to be running into crashes with it. And I would love to still be at least going for it. But crash 2.5 hours into your run, or save 7 seconds. They're like your options. They don't weigh out. Okay. It's okay. I'll take the normal way. I'll take the unfun way. Dude, I hate this shit. Just give me the orb. It's always that one. He just does not like to be picked up. He's kind of socially awkward. It's fine. So am I. We. The wall wasn't upset. Oh my god. Yo. The wall did the thing. Imagine that. Not being funny though, that's actually the harder wall to do that with. It's a little bit more peculiar. Fucking hell, what is she made of? I seen fucking sparks fly off my car, like, what the fuck? She's wearing one of those proper, like, 1920s, like, fucking full metal brace dresses, like. Or it's just like a literal fucking, like, cage. Are you kidding me? Bruh. I actually thought that was gonna be way worse. I wish you could just get off the board, like, just on and off instantly. Come on, dude, seriously. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh! Didn't even skip the fucking split, man. Like, come on, what's happening, dude? It's the fucking guards and everything, like, I just... Oh. This is so fucking pathetic. I'm, like, losing so much time, like, this run is, like, fucking dead again for, like, an hour. I didn't want to go this way. I meant to hover over the wall. I'm gonna lose like 5 seconds to that. Because I'm not thinking straight, because I'm just fucking in a panic now. Nah. Oh. I promise I'll be fine after this mission. I'm just, you have no idea how, like, on edge I am, because if I fuck this up, like, this run is just as bad as my last one now. So I'm a little on edge. Alright, 28. As usually all doing now. So hopefully... This should be like a minute time save, roughly. Nice. Okay. We did it! Yay! Oh yeah, and I think I drop a hover here as well. So if I don't drop a hover again, I should save about another 30 odd seconds. But yeah, this is where the run kind of starts to come back a little bit. Just no funny business. Focus. 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 Nice. Okay. Come on. Nice. Nice. Just play smart. Just play smart. I can't remember what I actually need to save for world record. I think it's like 40 seconds. But regardless of anything that happens throughout the rest of this run, I'm just going for a run. Well, little sloppy. Just a little slop. It's not going too bad. Yo, Jim, Craig Gasson, man, that's me, like, all the time. And they just keep walking into my hits. It's great. Perfect. Actually, beautiful. Yo, Hiri, what's going on, my dude? Hope you're keeping well, man. Alright. Not too shabby, man. Could be better, but trying to push through. Well, I hope whatever you're going through, man. I hope it goes. I hope it goes. I hope you pull up through better from it. My best wishes to you, man. Big love to Hiri in this moment, y'all. Dude's a homie. Oh my. Hello. Hello. How's my brother? Where are you? Yo, thanks very much, Jim. Appreciate the luck. In these moments, I kind of need it. Like, I've got good bits of time save almost everywhere. Because I really choked Act 3, like, really badly at the end. So, I'm hoping good stuff here. Hoping good stuff. No, it's gonna blow me up. Can I have a zoomer or something? Something. He's gonna be so out of position. It's gonna knock him up a little bit, but he's still way out of position. Do you think it's... think he's going? I think he's going. I think he's going. Okay. That's annoying. I hate when they turn around like that. It's very rare that they'll turn around. But it do happen sometimes, and it is very, very, very annoying. Not the best, but not the worst. We'll deal with it. Let's go. Gotta get through tomorrow. Gotta get through it, man. If you need to talk by any means on whatever it is, my dude, you can send me a DM or anything like that, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. Just a little by the way for you. It's all good. I hope so, dude. Nice traffic. It's all I was trying to do. I seen the zoomer. I was just like, yeah, get to the zoomer, man. Just get to the zoomer, dude. Jesus. Damn it. No, dude, the lag is actually fucking me. Whatevs. 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 Too late. Too late, too late, too late. It's okay. Seriously? Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, thank you, good lord. I was like, please don't make it go into second phase again. Please. Oh. Yo, Morphine? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that one. Hope you're doing well, dude. How have the runs been? Runs have been alright-ish, I guess. Like, I haven't been playing maybe, like, bizarrely exceptional by any means, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Holding it together. Just gotta see this one out, man. I'm thinking, like, best case scenario, like, it PBs by, like, maybe 30 seconds. Damn it. PB's a PB. That's what I'm looking at it like. I don't have to do anything incredibly flashy or... I just need to finish it out. Okay, your back connection was shy. Yo, let's go. Shitty internet connection. Yeah, just vibing it out, man. Just vibing it out. If this run turns upside down, then whatever. It was a good fucking run. It still is a really good fucking run. Like, it can still do amazing things if, certain things go right. Like... No. Dude. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't have went for it. I just shouldn't have fucking went for it, man. Well, there goes, like, I don't know, 40 seconds. Ah. What's world record? Honestly, I don't really know. Like 3:34:42 or something. I'm not 100% sure. The only reason I'm upset with myself is the first time it failed, I should have just said no. Looking at the con-side split, thinking it's the only one. Yeah, that's rough, man. I know you're sitting there, you're looking at my time, and you're just like, wait, what happened to that 40 seconds you said you lost? It's 40 off my gold. Like, I should have had, like... I think I was meant to have, like, up to, like, 30-odd seconds to save. So... Whenever you hear me complaining about time loss that doesn't look like it was the time loss I was complaining about, I'm talking about my gold. I rarely look at, like, what I save time-wise PB, because it's my gold that I'm most fixated on most of the time. Maybe that's a little bit of a bad thing to be doing all the time, but... Stare for another run, indeed. I'm not getting too bogged down by it. Ah. Close. Is Act 4 a DLC or something? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, man. Jak II DLC finally just dropped. And it's still laggier than ever. How's it going, Dudek? Thanks for GLs, man. And the big guy's down for the count. All right, cleanup time. Now the DLC, man. This is where the real end starts. Awesome. The true ending. You become the bad guy. Honestly, the most boring race in the entire game. Like, it's a fun one, and like, I guess like as a casual, like you don't have a lot of like zoomer control. You'd be like swerving all around the place. I actually think this race is like so fucking easy. The fact that you don't even have to hit the rings either. They're just optional. They're optional? Oh yeah, watch this. Bye. Yoink. Yeah, they're optional. You don't need them. The most common one that actually gets skipped is this one here. Like, you could take this corner like that, a bit tighter. Sometimes miss out that one too. The only issue is that, like, if you start hitting civilians, it's obviously better to just keep hitting the rings, so... The only one that they're not optional in is the arrow race. And it's only because, again, he says it in the mission. He's like, miss even one accelerator ring, and it's over. Like, it's just because it's just the rules for that race in general. No. My frames! Oh my god, dude. That, doing that trick really kills your frames, by the way. Like, game goes down to like 5 FPS. I don't know why. But it do. Also, ignore my goals. My goals are fucked here. I did not just go from like +10 to +12. Like, it's... Why do I just have a continuous guard theme, man? What the fuck? I've had that since I've left gun course. I've never experienced this before. It's very funny. At least it hasn't fucked up anything, so... Okay, last bomba. Then we do orb, side mission. And then, oh boy. Oh, cool. I keep going way too far right here on this. Well, didn't make it in, but... Alright. Let's fucking do it, baby. So how y'all doing? I'm actually surprised this run has kept to where it is, to be honest. How many do I need again? 500, yeah. Still got here with about the same amount that I would be on like most other runs, so... I hate this. Why are they not jumping down? I'm hoping worst case scenario, just because of the kind of botched hovers and stuff like that. Should I only lose maybe about like 15 to here? Then I just clean up the last couple of side missions and then the races, get the Dark Jack abilities. We're fucking golden, baby. I'm interested to see how most of that stuff goes as well, because, again, the races aren't something I regularly practice, so they're always kind of like a little hit and miss. So I just hope no bullshit happens, basically. That's all I can hope for. No bullshit and most of the tricks to go somewhat okay, that I don't die. It's definitely the most, like, you can lose a lot of time in this by not, like, having at least some amount of focus. You really wouldn't think it, but, like, even just there earlier on, like, you know, I probably lost a few seconds because, like, some of the metalheads weren't moving. Such a silly little thing as well to be potentially losing time on. Just want that skull gem, man. Haunting me. Yeah, but roughly there should be, I don't know, maybe like 15 minutes. 15 minutes left of this run. definitely have to say this is probably like one of the least, at least not as lengthy, like any kind of coin or gem or currency grind in most games. Only after we get 500 is very minuscule. I know in like The Simpsons Hit and Run and stuff like that, I think like they do like a coin grind in 100% to make sure you get everything. And I think that shit goes on for like literally like 15 minutes or some shit. Like it's... So the fact that this is only like half of that. Yo, 420. Let's go. 422. Aw. Okay, say this one, and then one more, and then I think we're good to go. Yo, Kraken, thanks to GLs, dude. We're just about to finish up with this Skull Gem grind. You, tipped in at the worst moment, man. We're literally at the end of it, like. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, lost like 15-ish. I had a feeling I'd lose about that anyway. What you do best, show up at the fucking worst moments. Understood. Now you just get to watch some boring, like, side mission grinding. I hope you're doing well, though, dude. At work and lurking. What else could you be at, man? Out there making the dollar, babe. Eh. Of course that would happen. Why not, man? Gotta restart mission now. It's okay here because it's not as bad, like you're just right here, but still. All right. Showtime, baby. Just gotta keep it together. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Two. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Right. One more race. Let's just take this one nice and easy. Nice and easy. No need to get crazy. It's nice and easy. Okay. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna have to take it safe, man. Okay, we still got it. I wish I got a zoomer earlier. That was ridiculous, but yep, 286 orbs. Every mission done, every side mission done, every orb acquired. Let's bring it home, baby. Whew. Very up and down run overall. Not bad though. Let's fucking do it, baby. 334.03. Let's go. Nice run, man. Fuck yeah. World record, baby. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.